What's up, Buttercup? I'm so excited to bake. I bought all the ingredients this morning.
Yeah, I've never had a baking night over Zoom before. What are you making?
Oh, I'm gonna make some strawberry muffins. They're my favorite.
Oh, yum. I'm making banana bread.
Ooh, go bananas. How's your week been?
um, you know,
What?
it's been kind of a hard week, actually.
Really? I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
Um, yeah, if that's okay.
Of course. What's going on?
I've just been feeling kind of out of place lately. Yesterday, I was in a Zoom meeting with some friends and we're making all these inside jokes from when they lived together in the dorms freshman year. And I I felt kind of left out because, I didn't have that experience. I feel like besides you, I don't really have a lot of friends who are transfer students. This week, I went to an in-session Zoom meeting for a couple of different clubs, and most of the students there were freshmen. I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard to relate to other students because my path was so different.
Yeah, I definitely get what you mean. I also felt like that when I first transferred here. It can feel strange because I always happen to be a little older than other students. I didn't go straight to college after high school. I took some time to work first and then I went to community college.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's important to remember that there are many different and equally valid ways of how people ended up at Cal.
Yeah, it's really nice to talk to someone who's had a similar experience. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only transfer student in the room. I just wish it were easier to connect with other students like me.
Well, if you want, you should come with me sometime and check out the Transfer Student Center. They host different virtual success workshops and they actually have a mentorship program that pairs first semester transfer students with continuing transfer students. For me, it was a great way to connect with other transfers.
That sounds really cool. I would love to check it out with you sometime.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna go add some walnuts to my banana bread.
Mm.
Shoot, I I forgot to preheat my oven.
Aw, nuts. The girl you saw earlier, she was doing this every chance she could. Don't get me wrong. At first, it was just kind of fun. I was dancing, and I was getting pretty good at beer pong too. I I loved it when someone wanted to be on my team. Like I finally fit in. Coming in as a junior transfer made it really hard to connect to all of my floor mates. I was older than most of them, and many of the experiences I was beginning to have, they had already gone through it or were just beginning to experience most of the things I had gone through in life. Many of them were part of different clubs, had various obligations. We were just on different levels of comfort. And it was hard for me. I was away from home, my friends from the CC, and I I began to feel like an outsider and alone. So I I started drinking by myself. I would I would end up drinking a lot. And ironically, even more so during quarantine. I I didn't realize how much I was drinking until Brenda mentioned it to me. Looking back, I'm really glad you're ready to talk about it. I I wasn't in the right headspace to talk about it then and there. Anyways, when she told me her concerns, I thought, what's the big deal? It's college. I'm just having fun. But then she mentioned how she always had to leave parties early in order to take care of me, and how uncomfortable she felt when I pressured her to drink. That definitely wasn't okay. Well, when she told me that, I I kind of broke down. I I wasn't drinking just to ignore this overwhelming feeling that I didn't belong at Cal, but I was hurting the few people that made me feel like I belonged. And that's not the kind of person I want to be. I'm not the best version of myself when I drink like this. It's the person I thought I needed to be to have friends in college, but really, I just ended up pushing people away. I'm so, I'm so grateful. They're such understanding people. They were all so incredible, and I was trying to get the help I needed, but I I wouldn't have these friends if I hadn't confronted my drinking and myself. I I wish the girl you saw earlier could have known it all, but she had a bit of growing to do first.